Good evening and welcome to the Truth Report. I am your host, Libby Toots. This segment is one of my favorites. I respond to your mail and emails, and I got some wonderful presents from you, my fans out there. I want to show them to you. I received this adorable little teddy bear, a patriotic teddy bear from Brett Mills in Burbank, California. Isn't he just adorable? Don't you want to just cuddle up with him and say the Pledge of Allegiance? Thank you, Brett. I also received this beautiful necklace from Tamara Mills in Glendale. This is just beautiful. I mean, look at the colors and the shine on that. I will wear this tonight in bed. Thank you so much, Tamara. And I received from my number one fan, he says, Bud Smith from Tadpole, Nebraska, an AK-47. I could not bring it on the show today. Bud, this touches my heart so deeply. I can't tell you. And if I wasn't married, I'd let you touch me in other inappropriate places. This moves me that you would give me something that means so much to me. And I keep it in my room at night, loaded, right next to my Bible. Thank you, Bud. Now, to your emails. This is from Justin Aarons in Brentwood, California. Libby, it looked as though you were having a bad hair day on your last show about illegal immigration. Justin, I was. It's very questionable. I came to the show looking fabulous as usual. I did the show, and after the show, I saw the show, and I looked awful. I was having the worst hair day of my life. I then came to the conclusion that my hairdresser was a member of Al-Qaeda, and I almost didn't air the show with concern about my image. But I realized that not airing the show is exactly what the enemy would want me to do, okay? And I'm not here to do that for them. So I aired the show. And I have since hired a compassionate conservative as a hairdresser. Well, hence, I look fabulous today. Let's see. Dear Libby, you seem so angry. You should be more likable. John Coyle from Burbank. John, I am angry, okay? I'm living in the real world. Are you? Okay, I've got a lot of things to be angry about. We have the threat of America being under Islamic rule in a couple of years. We have the threat of a liberal sympathizing, terrorist sympathizer becoming president. Okay, we have a lot of threats in the world. Terrorists hate my guts. They hate you. They want to destroy America. Okay, I got a lot of things to be angry about, John, and I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to report the truth. Okay, if you can't handle that, I suggest you watch CNN. Okay. Dear Libby, have you ever done cocaine? Andy Keith from Seattle, Washington. Andy, I'm an open book. Okay, I'm as transparent as the Bush administration. And the answer to your question is yes, I have done cocaine in my earlier days, but I didn't inhale. Dear Libby, you look like you like to be on top and could break out the whips and chains at any moment. I totally dig this. Mike Donnell from Topanga Canyon. No, Mike, I'm a traditional conservative woman. I do it with my husband once a month in the dark in the mission position. I only get a little aggressive during primary election season. But it's nothing my husband can't handle. He's a Republican. They're known for their conflict resolve. Dear Libby, how do you explain how Building 7 fell on 9/11? Jeff Tristan, Glendale. Jeff, I don't think about how 2-million-ton buildings pancake down to ashes within 7 seconds without being struck or tampered with, okay? I keep my mind focused on more relevant topics, like the terrorists want to destroy my freedom, and they hate my freedom, and my children are not safe at night. Your children are not safe either, Jeff. That's what I keep my mind focused on. Dear Libby, I have a liberal terrorist sympathizing sister who is influencing my children with her commie dogma. With peace and justice for all in the world, universal health care, and low-income housing for the elderly. My children adore her and trust her. I don't want them to be like her. Please help me. What should I do? Trish Coane from Pasadena. Trish, do what I did. with my terrorist sympathizing sister. Stop inviting her to Christmas, okay? When the kids ask, where's Annie Boo Boo? You say to them, who's Annie Boo Boo? Okay, when they ask again at Easter, you just distract them and you say, look, there's baby Jesus coming out of an Easter egg. Distract them. Okay, if they ask again at Thanksgiving, you just tell them straight up. Sit them down and say, kids, Annie Boo Boo hates America. That's right. They'll understand. Kids understand way more than we think, okay? Now, if that doesn't stop her from dropping off Christmas cards at your house on Christmas, wishing you well and health and happiness in the new year, all you got to do, Trish, is send over your Republican husband to her house, but wait until she's really weak and vulnerable, like after she had surgery or something. She's scared and alone and in pain. Have him chase her to her room, kick the door in and break the window. Okay, coerce her a little, rough her up a little bit. I'm not supporting violence. We just want this person who hates America to not influence your children, Trish. It works every time. Trust me. Okay, next question. Dear Libby, Iraq is in shambles. We have emboldened Iran. It's costing us $12 billion a month borrowed from China. Our economy is in the toilet and thousands died because of this war. I'm so upset. Sarah Smith and Agora. Okay, let's make something really clear, okay? Iraq is a success, okay? Kellogg Brown and Root, which is a subsidiary of Halliburton, pocketed $16 billion from this war. The last time I checked that people were making money in a time of a recession when everyone else is losing money, that's called success, okay? It's been a huge success to the corporations, which don't have to pay taxes, but it doesn't matter because it's the trickle-down effect. It's a little complicated. But trust me, Iraq is a success, and I agree with John McCain. There is no amount of evidence, truth, or fact. I don't care what the generals say. I don't care what the troops are saying on the ground. I don't care what other countries are saying. Iraq is a success, and I've made that decision, and nothing will change my mind. Solid. Dear Libby, truth is philosophical. When you say you are the Truth Report, what truth are you talking about? Jill Hersoil, Santa Monica. Jill, there is only one truth. The truth. And I report it. Okay? And last question. Dear Libby, what's the difference between you and Stephen Colbert? Monica Ryder, Anaheim. That's cute. Monica, there's a big difference. Stephen Colbert is very proud of the fact that he has a French last name. I think that's disgusting. Okay, I still boycott the French. I still call French fries freedom fries, and I have boycotted a local cafe near my house that serves croissants. The French did not support the Iraq War, and that means that they hate America. Second of all, Stephen Colbert has people on his show, Democrats. They talk their crazy talk. He listens to them as if they're normal, okay? I have Democrats come on my show. They talk their crazy talk, global warming, Iraq is a mess. I taser them and have them arrested, okay? There's a big difference, all right? Thank you so much for your emails. Keep them coming in. Keep sending me those gifts. I love it. And thank you for tuning in to The Truth Report. I am your host, Libby Toots. Good night.